biggest stadiums in the league. FedEx Field is the home for this afternoon's matchup between the 49ers and the Redskins.
Hello, friends. Jed Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, looking down on that field, we got two teams that look like they're ready to go.
Well, they looked apart. There's no doubt about it, Jim. And we have two teams that are very physical. And, you know, football, we talk about so many things in the game, but passing, the quarterbacks, the scoring, it still comes down to who can out-hit the other team. That's why it's going to be fun to watch this one here today.
The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Kaepernick's the man in charge of the offense here today. McDonald's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. 1st and 10. The quarterback will hand it off. Left side. Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the 1st down.
What a job by the offensive line that time. This running back hit the hole at full speed, and the defense had very little time to react. And that's how he got in the secondary, made a couple guys miss, and gets down there and gets a long run. Rhythm, you hear it so often in sports, and it is true, especially on the offensive side. That's another 1st down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and these kind of drives usually lead to scores.
An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception. And one big force on that Redskins defense is linebacker Brian Orakpo.
The Redskins need a playmaker on the defensive side, and Brian Orakpo is a guy that can hit the quarterback and cause some negative plays and maybe even get you some turnovers. Got to have good feet as a quarterback in today's game, and well, that's always been the case. You've got to be able to move outside and see if you can make a play.
Escaping the pressure, airing it out. He caught it.
Well, we've seen it so many times. This quarterback, big and strong, gets out of the pocket, and this time looking down the field, sees the receiver, and makes a tremendous throw on the run.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Staying on the ground. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
3rd and goal from the 3. Run it again. Moves him to a yard.
Good job that time by the defense. They stopped them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. 4th down, goal to short run, and it's a touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
The Redskins now will get their first shot to come onto the field and score. They gave up points on the opening drive. The score's 7-0. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. He won the Heisman Trophy in 2011 out of Baylor, Robert Griffin III.
Robert Griffin III showed everybody in the NFL there's another way to run an offense and have success in the big leagues. Running the football, all the great play-action passes and throws down the field worked out great for Robert Griffin III.
And a player to watch today is tight end Fred Davis.
When you have a running quarterback like RG3, the tight end can be a really good weapon to throw the football over the middle. Look out for Fred Davis.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Order now at papajohns.com. Moss is lined up in the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
2nd and 3. And Morris is going to secure the handoff.
Good job that time by the running back. I'm sure he's a little winded after that play. He showed that speed, getting out there and picking up those extra yards.
First down following the long play. Gets it again here. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
He'll throw it over the middle. Robert Griffin III connects with Pierre Garçon.
In these type of situations, when you're losing the game, it's 3rd and long. Don't try to be a hero, because when you try to be a hero, it's going to lead to a turnover. Then you really will be in trouble.
Ahmad Brooks brings the quarterback down.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
And converts on the 3. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. Trying to overpower him. Here's the run out of the strong eye. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Jenkins is a receiver in the slot. 2nd and 9. Under fire on that throw. Jenkins is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Heaving it down the field. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. Nickel formation for the defense here. Kaepernick's going to take it from the gun. Gets away from the pressure. Gets past the first wave. They failed to convert here on 4th down.
Terrible game management that time by the coach. It's 3 downs, it's 4th down. What should you do? Well, I think you should punt it. He goes for it and puts his defense.
The throw to the left. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
You might as well catch it, because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Oh, almost caught. Davis is playing out of position in the backfield here. Griffin's back in shotgun formation. RG3 in zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Ball is out. The kicking team recovers, and here they go.
This kicking team, one of the best in the NFL. When they kick off, they are able to get down the field about as fast as any defense I have ever seen. Then the big hit, the fumble, and they fall on top of it.
Griffin able to find Fred Davis. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, after watching that play, I think it's safe to say it's a lower body injury. Not sure exactly what it is, but I hope the player's okay. Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
So, 1st and goal to go. And touchdown, Washington.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Redskins are about to kick the football back, but it's the offense celebrating the setup. That fumble recovery gave them great field position, setting up the score. Jenkins lined up now as a slot receiver. Kaepernick from the gun, getting away from the pressure. There's a receiver there, and the catch is made.
Wow, look at the nice job by the quarterback. But how about the defensive lineman? When you get a chance to sack the quarterback, you can't miss it. Not only do you miss the sack, the quarterback gets away and finds the receiver down the field. What a throw. Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
The Redskins with a nickel look here on defense, trying to make something happen. Almost intercepted that time.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Gets away from the pressure. Breaks free, has some space to work with, and he's brought to the ground.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
Gore's lined up as the single back, challenging the defenders to the right side. Kaepernick able to find Mario Manningham.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets a completion.
1st down coming up. Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Jim, that was really a terrific job by the quarterback. The pocket is breaking down, and look at that. He just steps up, moves out. Good job of keeping the play alive.
2nd and goal to go from the 1, and he's thrown to the ground.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
That does it for the first half. 49ers trail in this one. They're setting up the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Lined up in the pistol formation. Griffin in the shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. Brought down. Picks up the first as he's tackled at the 35.
Quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Moss is in the slot. 1st and 10. They deck him in the backfield.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on 1st down.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. RG3 from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
Good job by the receiver. Running into that defense through the zone. Finding the open space and making a nice catch.
3rd and 2. He'll fire it out to the left.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Going to try his luck here. Frank Gore is in the backfield. Gore's handed the football. Good for only a yard.
I will say this for the offensive coordinator. He is persistent. They're not running the football very well today, and that time he tries to run game again. Gets a couple yards, but not much.
He's scrambling now. He's got room.
When you pick up 1st downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the 1st down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Gore's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
When you have a defense as fast as this one, they over-pursue. So that's why you want to run a counter run. take advantage of the fact that they are just charging too fast, too hard, and not thinking on the defensive side. It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
The 49ers will approach this play from out of the pistol. 2nd and 1. Heading right. He's into the open.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
Looking to scramble. Zeroed in on that one. They come to the line, and it's first down. We are back for the start of the 4th quarter. Escaping the pressure, and the quarterback is taken down. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The big sack on the last play brings up 2nd down and 11. Picks up about 4.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
In trouble now. Got a hand on it, and it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the defender. Read the quarterback, he sees the receiver, gets in good position, and knocks it away.
Offense lines up here. Now or never. 4th and goal. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
1st and 10. Griffin's play action. Reaches out and snatches it.
When you can't hit the quarterback and put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Robert Griffin III from the shotgun. Caught.
When the football's in the air, the receiver on the curl route has to see it and come back towards the quarterback. That's what he did that time. That's why they got the completion.
First and 10, the handoff, running behind the tackle.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. The Redskins lined up in the pistol. 2nd and 6. Flip to the outside. What an impressive game by Morris.
When you see long runs like that by a running back, a lot of things have to happen. Of course, he has good vision and he has talent, but how about those blocks down the field, those blocks in the secondary? That's what creates long runs.
First and 10. He gets it again on this drive. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
They come out in the dime package. 2nd and 5 here. And Morris has got it on the handoff. They tackle him for a loss.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
That's going to do it. The clock hits 0, and this game has come to an end. Before we go, to take a beating like this, how do you come back from it?
Well,